Hello ladies and gentlemen, I'm Roger and this is part 16 of Super Mario Party. Let's start. Alright, here we go. Let's pick up these guys over here. Alright, here we go. Let's finish this up. Alright, here we go. Stage 21. Let's do this. I'm gonna move that down. I need to go this way. Spot out of the way. Awesome. Go this side. The piranha plant. That's good. I'll pull this over here. So it goes over here. Bring it down. Alright. Move this over a little bit. So move that over. Bring that out. It goes on this thing here. So let's do that. Awesome. I'll bring that over. And then bring it up. So it goes there. Nice. Oops. Bring this over. I can't exactly get by there. Yeah, no. Let's bring it down a little bit. There we go. Now we can move that in there. Alright, awesome. Then we're gonna do this. And bring this in. Like that. Alright, cool. And bring this over. Push down like this, and that slides in over there. Not too bad. Alright, stage 22. Here we go. Make a hammer bros.
Start.
Okay, it's quite a few pieces. I'm gonna move that down a little bit. Move this down a bit. And I will move these down out of the way, just for now. So I'm gonna bring this over to this side. Alright, awesome. Too high actually. And then bring this down. That goes over here. Kind of. There we go. It goes like that. That's his feet. This is like off his eyes. So I'll bring that over. I'll bring this over as well. So it looks like it goes there. Yeah. Alright, cool. Bring that over. Easy peasy. Hello? Okay. So annoying. Luckily I can just squeeze by there. And then this over here. Let's not trap ourselves. Awesome, figured that out. That's a leg. That needs to go down there. That's another leg. Just move that over there. And that is back with him. Move that over. Move that out of the way. Nice. Alright, cool. Oh. I need to put that in first. Yeah, look at that. Alright, awesome. And yeah, this leg over there. Alright, I'll fix that later. Just need to bring this leg across and up. Alright, cool. Let's get that in there. Line it up. And quickly get that one in. Awesome. Alright, stage 23. Here we go. Got dry bones over here.
Start.
That's great. Love it when it's a million pieces. Alright, it shouldn't be bad though. Got top of the shell here, which I will bring up here. Alright, let's move that out of the way. I think this is top of his head. Yeah, that's like his neck. This looks like his eye. On that other piece there, I just noticed his eye as well. So let's bring that up to the top. Then get this out of the way. And then bring that over. Yeah, nice. And go. I think his nose area. Just take that, bring that up. Nice. And his neck should go in there. Awesome. And got a shell. Which goes down here. I'll bring this down a little bit. We know that's his feet, it's a bit obvious. I'm assuming this goes in there. Yep, nice. Take this piece. Goes up that. And go his feet over here. So you bring that over. And then slide it over. Awesome! Alright, stage 24. Got Kamek over here. Cool. Well then. Move that out of the way. Got top of his head, that's nice. And got like his glasses here. That goes there. Got his other part of his hat. Let's bring that down. Oh, this goes here. I'll solve that right now. You bring this out of the way though. So we can get this other hat piece over there. Alright, awesome. Damn. Ah, still move though. Nice. Get that in there. Alright, awesome. Goes arm and sleeve. Let's take this giant piece out first. That goes like over here. And nice. And this middle piece looks like it fits in that. Let's get that like that. And the arm piece goes up there. Nice. We just have this piece over here. We need to drag down and across and up in between those. Nice. Got that. Just one pixel over. And we are done. Alright, stage 25. Ooh, we got Sumo Bros. That's pretty cool. Alright, got top of his head. That's great. Put that up there. Just gonna move that out of the way. I'll put it over here for now. Yeah, this can be mad. I got a shoe. Alright, awesome. that down. The other leg. Alright. Got this. Alright, awesome. This is his mouth. Alright, cool. Okay, did not notice there was a little pixel there stopping me. Hello? Move! Flipping out. Alright, this one's gonna take a while. Because it's all like arranged weirdly. Alright, let's get that piece out here. Yeah. That's annoying. Alright, got this. I can move this top off with it. Alright, just like that. Oh no. Alright, awesome. Got that. Okay, move that down. Put that there. Alright, got this. Move this over. Move that down. Alright, awesome. Yeah, this needs to go in there. One off. Alright, there we go. This took so long to shuffle around. Alright, let's get this piece. This is like black shell. So we need to get this over there. Alright, awesome. And then this goes over there. Half this time was me shoveling everything around. Jesus Christ. Alright, awesome. Now we got legs. One leg goes over here. Like that. And this goes over here. Alright, cool. One pixel there. Then move it up. And here we go. Alright, stage 26. Here we go. Hopefully this doesn't take as long as the sumo bros. Alright, here we go. Got Tobimari's hat over here. Yeah, I'll leave it there. Move this a little bit out of the way. That a little bit out of the way. That. So I'm gonna bring this up. Alright, awesome. Alright, cool. Gonna have to move this over. So we can get this up there. I need to move this Yoshi foot out of there. So we can get that out of the way. Just like that. Nice. Gonna have to bring this over though. So we can put Yoshi's head over there. Alright. Cool. Bring this down a little bit. So we can bring this piece over. There we go. Gonna bring this up and across. Nice. Alright, cool. Alright, awesome. Now we can do this piece. Yeah, this piece goes there. Alright, awesome. Alright, cool. And put a square over there. Nice, not bad. The Mario's nose and piece of his hand. Oh right, yeah, this needs to go in there. Alright, there we go. Awesome. So you put that in there. Awesome. Got that. You bring this up. Let's bring this up as well. Okay. Grab the piece, man. Here we go. Then we just need to push this over. And then we bring it up. Just like that. Nice. That goes in perfectly like that. Alright, stage 27. Here we go. Alright. Here we go. Alright. That's clearly his hand, which we need to bring down. That's his shoulder. So let's move that out of the way. Oh, there we go. Alright, let's bring that up. It's like his eyes and his helmet. Bring that up there. And that looks like the other part of his helmet. Let's bring this side over. Alright, that's like his shoulder. I'm gonna take this shoulder out. So I'm gonna put that piece in. Over here. Nice. Awesome. I need to bring this out. So I'm gonna put his shoulders over there. Alright. There we go. So I'm gonna bring that up. And that goes in like this. Alright, awesome. And this one goes up here. Kind of. Let's solve the middle piece. Alright. Let's bring the rest of his, like, face up in there. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Let me move that out of the way. Let's move the thing over. Alright, there we go. Yeah, this is a problem. Alright. Yeah, this is a big problem. Alright. Let's move it down a little bit. So we can do this. Alright, cool. Ah, fuck. Bye. Do that. Then bring this up. There we go. Right. Right, move that. That took so much time out of my things, man. Alright. This goes over here. I need a thing to go in there. Ah, just wasting time, man. Alright, cool. Got this. That goes in there. Oh, piss, really? Alright, got that. Okay. Just need to move this over there. That goes in there. Awesome. Alright, cool. Get that up a little bit. So I'm pushing that. Nice. And that goes in that. That goes in there. And we finally take this piece and bring it over. Okay, there we go. Nice! Just before 300 seconds. Alright, stage 28. Here we go. Let's make BG. Alright, cool. Let's get this out of the way. Bring this up. Bring this over. You take this. Bring that over here. Alright. Go face. Bring the face up. Over here. Nice. You take this. You go over here with it. And bring that down. Alright. Yeah, this is the big piece that I need to go up here as well. So let's do that. Alright, let's bring this over out of the way. Alright, cool. Yeah, bring these down. I'll just take this over here. Yeah, I'll bring this over there. Alright, awesome. Take that there. Alright, cool. Just bring that over here. But let's not bring it too far. Alright. Let's bring this down. Let's bring this over. I need to get by there. Alright, let's put that there. Oh, come on. Alright, still bring this over. Alright. Awesome, we did that. Great, great, nice. Let's slide this in. Alright, cool. Okay. Well, this piece is in the way down. Let's bring that over here, I guess. Okay, cool. Alright, I need to just bring this up. Alright, cool. Alright, that goes in there. That goes up here. Oh, piss. Really? I can't grab that pixel. Yeah, let's bring that in first, actually. Okay. Here we go. I can bring that over. Nice. I'm sure this goes here. Something. Oh yeah, that. Yeah, that. Huh. I need to pull this out then. So I move this over here. Bruh. Alright, cool. This taking way too long. Oh no. Blocked myself in, now I have to bring this all the way over here. So I can do this piece there. Okay. No! Dude, this pixel art's so huge. Alright, there we go. Finally doing this stupid thing. That turn shouldn't take that down. Alright, stage 29. Hopefully this doesn't take 300 odd seconds. Here we go. So many pieces, man. Alright, that's a foot. Let's bring the foot down. Over here. For now. Alright, awesome. Alright. Mario's face over here. I'm bringing that over. I'll move that out of the way. Alright, this needs to go here. For a moment. Alright, that works for a minute. Fuck. Alright. For that be a minute. Okay, cool. Let's bring that over. Up there. So we bring this down here. Across. Alright, cool. Scan these away, man. So I can get that over there. I'm just gonna have to move this right over there. Just can get that over. Alright, here we go. Move that over there. Alright, cool. Alright. Get this up there. Yeah. Just move it over a little bit. Bring that across. Nice. And then we bring the other part of that up there. But we just need to move all that out of the way. Alright, cool. Alright. Got that. Here we go. Alright, cool. Getting this up there. Alright. 200 seconds, I only put 2 pieces in order. Wowie. Alright. Yeah, that's that. We can do this. Alright. Now we can do this part. Let's get this part of the way. Over here. Nice. And this goes over here. And into that. Alright, cool. Just push that up. Nicely done. And move Mario's face over here. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, cool. Got this. Nice. And bring this over. Yes, almost face. And then bring this up over here. Nice. And we just need a shoe. Which goes over here. Alright, cool. Just slowly bring these pieces over. Alright. And there we go. Alright, final stage. Nice. So we do this Bowser, we are done with this minigame. Okay, it's a lot of pieces. Alright, let's just bring them all down here. Alright, this looks to be his foot. So let's bring that down. And out of the way. Like his hand. His face. Alright, cool. Let's bring that over. Just like that. Alright. The shell. Bring that down. So we bring this part of his arm and his front shell over there. Alright, let's bring that over there. I'll put it there. But now, so we bring this part out of there. Alright. 1 pixel over. around. Alright, cool. Let's bring his face over here. And then bring this out of that. Yeah, let's bring this over. Swell. Alright, cool. Yeah, that's like his face and stuff. Guess I bring this down. That's like his arms. Alright, we need to bring this over. So it's not in the way of everything. Yeah, this is in the way of that. I kind of trapped myself. Alright, cool. What goes up here? Oh, I see. There's his horns. Alright, awesome. Let's bring that out of here. Not delay. Just like that. Alright, cool. Alright, yeah, looks about right. This is his foot. Let's bring his foot down here. And this is the other side of his foot. So let's like bring that over to this side. Alright, awesome. Just bring this over here out of the way. Same with this. Alright, awesome. Got that out of the way. But now, I just need to bring everything down so I can put horns up in his face. Yeah, that goes in there. Yeah, I need to bring this over. So bring this down. Alright, cool. Figure that out. This looks to be top of the shell. Just bring this out and up here. Alright, awesome. Let's put that over there. Yeah, this looks to be around the top as well. Just move that up there. Nice. Yeah, this is like that area as well. So let's bring that in as well. Nice, cause arms. Let's bring his arms in. Alright, cool. Slowly doing this. There we go. This goes down. No, you can't. Right. Now we bring this over. Now we just need the legs. Which goes over here. Alright, cool. Got that. Nice. Now we just need this. Alright. Got that. Easy peasy. There we go. We are nearly done here. Took a while, but we done it. Alright, done with all that. Anything else I need to do? We need to get all the minigames to unlock that. No other characters here. Alright. It probably stays stuff. But we got this. So I guess we'll do that next time, I suppose. Alright, that's it for this episode. That took a while, but we did those puzzles. So yeah, next episode, we'll do the next thing. So yeah, that's it for this episode. I'll see you in the future.